Okay, welcome back. Today is on date 14. Yeah, I missed out on this huge movement, which sucks. It really sucks. But yes, you have to be patient. I was really busy yesterday, and as you can see, all this happened over one big four. This particular one right here. So yeah, I was waiting for a retest for this trade right here, but I was also to buy once we break this level or this right there. We actually broke it, but I was not active in the market, so I didn't get an entry. I should have brought my entry right here once we had this break, but I did not. So instead, I missed out on this movement. It's alright. So what we're waiting for is it's still being it's so much bought. I don't want to say overbought because as we know there is no ceiling to how high this market can go. So what we will be waiting for is at least some. But actually, if you come back here at H4, you could actually see that there is some. This is what we're looking for. At least one candle, one red candle, uh, which will then give us I call it a continuation setup. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. Okay, before then, let me just okay. We should be looking for a continuation setup on the H4. If we do get one, we shall enter with a stop loss below that continuation setup. Continuation setup is something like this. You have a green candle with a red candle, and then a green candle on a huge uh, continuation movement. Then we shall enter after that the close of the green candle after the red candle with the stops below that red candle. Something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. So it works when we are looking at a continuation pattern or once we're looking to get into a trend that is already moving. So yesterday we did have such a continuation pattern. If you did enter, you could have been in profit right now. So the same thing we're looking at right here. So we're waiting for this H4 to close. Once we get a close on the H4, we shall be looking to buy like this one. We have a red candle. If this H4 closes green, we shall be looking to buy after the close of that candle with the stops below this point right here. So if you do get stopped out, we shall be looking to enter uh, now on this level right there. So we shall have those two entries here and here, since there is no other intermediate levels right here that are available for us. Okay. All right. So the target still is there is no target because there's no ceiling, but for this particular trade, there is expected to be some huge down push once we get to the 3,000 level, 3,000 per ounce level, which is about right here. Yeah. So it's not a huge trade. It's actually a very tiny point that remains. The market's really pushed hard to get to this level, and we don't know what's going to happen once we get to this level. It might continue buying, it might come back to test. We have no idea, but it appears to be patient and see what happens. So yeah, it sucks to get to have a trade at this point and actually get out with minor profits around this area, and then you have this huge push up. This could probably have helped me pass my from, but it's alright. We shall wait for the next move. So, like I said, the markets never stops moving. If this happened, you're like, oh, I missed out. It would have given you a pullback, and then you would have hit that at this point. After that, pull back again. So, pull back. You should not feel as if you've been left out. Uh, Being left out actually make you feel like you want to make trades. Let me show you one of that trade. that apparently I almost became a victim of my own emotions. The formal emotions. Let me show you. Because you kind of feel as if you would have been entitled to this movement, which is not the case. The market does not care about you and your feelings. It's just that you need to be showing up every now and then to be ready to take these movements once they surface. Okay. So far we have not taken any trade. The trades that we have taken, we closed them about this point. I know, mediocre, given that we had three times that movement. Trust me, that would have been like 6 to 8% on the performance, which could have made me pass that performance. But it's all right. So the plan is simple. We shall wait for this H4 to close. If we do get a green candle close, we shall be looking to enter at the close of that candle. Looking to close our stop losses just below here, and TPs at around this area, but still we shall be looking to trail them if we continue to show signs of continuation push up. But I think it's so far gone. But what my thoughts and my emotions are, the market doesn't really care. What we do is what the market tells us. You need to keep reminding yourself that. So we shall be waiting for it to be closed clean, and then we shall be looking for an entry, or we shall look for it to we shall wait for it to come and retest this level, or we shall look for a buy. If we don't get that buy, it could come down more, some more, but not so very fast. So yeah, thank you.